Today I'm going to be walking through a popular use case for Nexla, which is integrating data directly into Google Sheets to work with your data that's already there. So as you can see here, this is a very simplified version of some sort of accounting report that has revenues from different divisions all over the world, and it has currency conversions that are up to date and being pushed from a public API through Nexla right into the sheet. So every time you update this data, then you can get real-time currency conversions that are pushed into your sheet, and then they can be integrated right into your conversions. And you can always have up-to-date currency conversions for your business. So this can be done with any sort of data from basically anywhere on the internet with Nexla. But today we're going to be walking through how to set this up and how to get real-time currency conversions integrated right into your Google Sheet with whatever data you already have. So we're going to move over to a blank sheet, and you can see here there's no currency conversions for today, and so you're getting errors because all of these revenues are reported in the currency of the region that they're from. So first thing we're going to want to do is head over to Nexla and log into our dashboard. Once you're there, click Create a New Flow. So for this example, as I mentioned, we're going to be connecting to a public currency data API, but this can be done to import and integrate data from just about any connector that Nexla has available, as you can see here. But today I'll select API, click Next, and we'll name it. And this is from openexchangerates.org. So I'm going to paste the URL of the API right there. Click Save. And then you'll just want to click Test to make sure you're getting what you expect. So as you can see here, they have every currency in the world and how many US dollars is currently converting to that currency. So I'm going to click Create. And now we've added that source for our data set. So Nexla will now automatically scan the data set and try to create next sets from it that are basically cleaned up and usable versions of what is pulled from that API. So now that Nexla has automatically detected this data set, the next thing we need to do is transform it, because this data set contains all of the currency information pulled from the API, while we only need the 5 shown here: Japan, Europe, China, Mexico, and Australia. So we're going to head into Nexla, click on the arrow to transform, and here you can select all the attributes you want for the currency information that you would like passed on to your sheet. So you can select all of the attributes that you want pushed into your final sheet, and here you can add any transformations or criteria checks that you like. However, for our purposes, we're just going to find the currencies, rename them, and pass them on to the final data set that will be imported into Google Sheets. So now I'm back with all of my currencies that I've picked out and passed on to the final data set. I've renamed them to a name that makes more sense, and now I can click Next and create the data set. So now you can see here, once we activate it, we can rename and edit selected currency conversions, and now this data set is ready to be imported into Google Sheets. So what we'll do is head over back to our sheet, click Add-ons, Get Add-ons, and this will take you to the G Suite Marketplace, where you can just look up Nexla and install our connector. So I already have it installed, so now I'll just click on Add-ons, NextSets Connector, and Configure. So this will simply click and open a window for you to log into your Nexla account. We'll generate a secure access token so that we're sure that it's you. So from here we can simply list the next sets or just copy in the dataset ID that we created before. But I'm going to just show that you can also do the same thing with custom formulas that all start with next. So you can use our commands that are all listed here: next, get data, and simply put in the dataset ID there. Or you can use the drop-down add-ons menu, which I will show right here. So click Add-ons, Next Sets, and list Next Sets. So just like that, you can see right here, this is the data set we just created with the currency conversions we need. this is the data set that was detected from the API source with all of the currency conversions. So all you have to do is click Connect to NetSet, and Nexla will automatically fetch the data from your data set and put it right into your sheet so you can use it. And then whenever these change, all you have to do is run the same command again, and you'll get up-to-date currency conversion information or whatever data that you've connected via NextSets. So now I'll show how you can just link these two sheets together for the conversion factors. And there you go. Now you have your up-to-date, real-time global revenue in US dollars from all of your divisions with up-to-the-minute currency conversions listed right here. And you can update this as many times as you need by just running the same fetch again, and Nexla will automatically detect any changes to the original API and push it to your data set. To learn more and learn more about different use cases for Nexla and Google Sheets, head to www.nexla.com.